sings like a bird of doom as it shifts and cracks. Where secrets lie in the border fires and the humming wires. Yeah, man, you know you're never coming back. Past the square, past the bridge, past the mills, past the stacks. On a gathering storm comes a tall, handsome man in a dusty black coat with a red right hand. He'll wrap you in his arms, tell you that you've been a good boy. He'll rekindle all the dreams that took you a lifetime to destroy. He'll reach deep into the hole, heal your shrinking soul, but there won't be a single thing that you can do. He's a god, he's a man, he's a ghost, he's a guru. They're whispering his name through this disappearing land, but hidden in his coat is a red right hand. Self-respect, you feel like an insect. Well, don't you worry, buddy, cause here he comes through the ghettos and the barrio and the barry and the slum. His shadow is cast wherever he stands. Stacks of green paper in his red right hand. You'll see him in your head on the TV screen. Hey buddy, I'm warning you to turn it off. He's a ghost, he's a god, he's a man, he's a guru. You're one microscopic cog in his catastrophic plan, designed and directed by his red right hand.
Here I go, out to sea again. The sunshine fills my hair, and dreams hang in the air. Gulls in the sky, and in my blue eyes, you know it feels unfair. There's magic everywhere. Look at me standing here on my own again, up straight in the sunshine. No need to run and hide. It's a wonderful, wonderful life. No need to laugh and cry. It's a wonderful, wonderful life. Sun in your eyes, the heat is in your hair. They seem to hate you because you're there. I need a friend, oh I need a friend to make me happy, not stand here on my own. Look at me standing here on my own again, up straight in the sunshine. need a friend, oh, I need a friend to make me happy, not so alone. Look at me here on my own again, up straight in the sunshine. No need to run and hide. It's a wonderful, wonderful life. No need to laugh and cry. It's a wonderful, wonderful life. No need to run and hide. It's a wonderful, wonderful life. No need to run and hide. It's a wonderful, wonderful life.
Forgive me, hearer, I cannot stay. He cut out my tongue, there is nothing to save. Love me, oh Lord, He threw me away. He laughed at my sins. In his arms I must stay. He wrote, I'm broke, please send for me. But I'm broken too and spoken for. Do not tempt me. Her skin is white and I'm light as the sun. So holy light shines on the things you have done. So I asked him how he became this man. How did he learn to hold fruit in his hands? And where is the lamb that gave you your name? He had to leave, though I begged him to stay. Left me alone when I needed the light. Fell to my knees and I wept for my life. If he had have stayed, you might understand. If he had have stayed, you never would have taken my hand. He wrote, I'm low, please send for me. But I am broken too and spoken for. Do not tempt me. And where is the lamb that gave you your name? He had to leave, though I begged him to stay. Begged him to stay in my cold wooden grip. Begged him to stay by the light of this ship. Me fighting him, fighting life, fighting dawn. And the waves came and stole him and took him to war. He wrote, I'm broke, please send for me. But I'm broken too and spoken for. Do not tempt me. Forgive me, hearer, I cannot stay. Cut out my tongue, there is nothing to say. Love me, oh Lord, he threw me away. He laughed at my sins, in his arms I must stay. We write, that's all right. I miss his smell. We speak when spoken to, and that suits us well. That suits us well. That suits me well.
down. Ain't no grave can hold my body down. When I hear that trumpet sound, gonna rise right out of the ground. Ain't no grave can hold my body down. Look down yonder gateway, put your feet on the land and see. Gabriel, don't you blow your trumpet till you hear from me. In your grave, you know my body down. There ain't no grave can hold my body down. Meet me in the middle of the air. If these wings don't fill me, I will meet you anywhere. Ain't no grave can hold my body down. Hey, mother and father, meet me on the river road. Meet me in the middle of the air. If these wings don't fill me, I will meet you anywhere. Ain't no grave can hold my body down. Can hold Ain't no grave can hold my body down.
High up in the sky in my car, drifting down into the abattoir. You see what I see, dear? The air grows heavy, listen to your breath. Entwined time together in this culture of death. Do you see what I see, dear? Slide on over here, let me give you a squeeze to avert this unholy evolutionary trajectory. Can you hear what I hear, babe? Does it make you feel free? Everything's dissolving, babe, but just a code into play. The sky's on fire, the dead are heaped across the lane. I went to bed last night and my moral code got jammed. I woke up this morning with a frappuccino in my hand. Kissed you once, kissed you again. My heart it tumbled like a stock exchange. Do you feel what I feel, dear? Mass extinction, dog, hypocrisy. These things are not good for me. Do you see what I see, dear? A line that God throws down to you and me. Makes it pleasing geometry. Shall we leave this place now, dear? Is there some way out of here? Wake with the sparrows and I hurry off to work. The need for validation, babe, gone completely berserk. I wanna be a Superman, but I turned out such a jerk. I got the abattoir blues. I got the abattoir blues. I got the abattoir blues. Right down to my shoes.
When I go, don't cry for me. In my Father's arms I'll be. The wounds this world left on my soul will all be healed and I'll be whole. Sun and moon will be replaced with the light of Jesus' face. And I will not be ashamed, for my Savior knows my name. It don't matter where you bury me. I'll be home and I'll be free. It don't matter anywhere I lay. All my tears be washed away. Gold and silver blind the eye, temporary riches lie. Come and eat from heaven's store, come and drink and thirst no more. So weep not for me, my friend, when my time below does end. For my life belongs to Him who will raise the dead again. It don't matter where you bury me. I'll be home and I'll be free. It don't matter anywhere I lay. All my tears be washed away. All my tears be washed away. am stretched on your grave, and I'll lie here forever. If your hands were in mine, I'd be sure they would not sever. My apple tree, my brightness, it's time we were together. For I smell of the earth, and I'm worn by the weather. When my family think that I'm safely in my bed, oh, from morn until night, I am stretched out at your head, calling out unto the earth with tears hot and wild, for the loss of the girl that I loved as a child. Do you remember the night
I began to warm and chill to objects in their fields, a ragged cup, a twisted mop, the face of Jesus in my soup, those sinister dinner deals, the meal trolley's wicked wheels, a hook bone rising from my food, all things good or ungood, and the mercy seat is awaiting, and I think my head is burning. In a way I'm yearning to be done with all this weighing up a truth, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. And anyway I told the truth, and I'm not afraid to die. Interpret, sign and catalog, a blackened tooth, a scarlet fog. The walls are bad, black bottom kind, the other sick breath at my hind. And I hear stories from the chamber, how Christ was born into a manger, and like some ragged stranger died upon the cross. And might I say it seems so fitting in his way, he was a carpenter by trade, or at least that's what I'm told. My kill hand is evil across his brother's fist. That filthy five did nothing to challenge or resist. In heaven his throne is made of gold, and the ark of his testament is stowed, a throne from which I'm told all history does unfold. Down here it's made of a wooden wire, and in my body is on fire. God is never far away. My kill hand is called evil, wears a wedding band that's good. 'Tis a long suffering shackle, collaring all that rebel blood. And the mercy seat is awaiting, and I think my head is burning. In a way I'm yearning to be done with all this weighing up a truth, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. And anyway I told the truth, and I'm not afraid to die. And the mercy seat is burning, and I think my head is glowing. In a way I'm hoping to be done with all this weighing up a truth, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. And I got nothing left to lose, and I'm not afraid to die. And the mercy seat is smoking, and I think my head is boiling. In a way it's spoiling all the fun with all this truth and consequence. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. And anyway I told the truth, but I'm afraid I told a lie. I wish I was in Carrickfergus, only for nights in Ballygrand. I would swim over the deepest ocean, only for nights in Ballygrand. But the sea is wide, and I cannot swim over, and neither have I the wings to fly. I wish I had a handsome boatman to ferry me over. My love and I. Now in Kilkenny it is reported on marble stones there, as black as ink, with gold and silver, I would support her. But I'll sing no more now, till I get a drink, 'cause I'm drunk today, and I'm seldom sober. A handsome rover from town to town. Ah, but I'm sick now, my days are numbered.